Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today, if you haven't guessed already, I'm going to be sharing with you guys another bitchin' leather jacket. So this is a jacket I picked up about 8 months ago. I just forgot to review it. It's by a company called Milwaukee Leather. They're an Amazon eBay seller, and I've been blown away with the quality of this coat and all the leather jackets I've added to my collection over the last year. Kind of that fire got started again. I used to collect leather jackets. I had many of them, and what really kind of started, and you guys know I love to talk, so I'm going to ramble on here, but what kind of started my obsession with leather jackets was way back in the day. I picked one up probably back in like 1998, 99, and it was more of your blazer style, 3/4 inch length, and that was kind of my go-to. And then the ball started rolling from there, and every month I was buying a new leather jacket for a while anyway. And then, back then my style was a little bit different, more of the baggy hip-hop style, the baggy pants, never around, my ankles or anything like that. Of course, some of these guys rocking these pants, sagging them down. I've never gone that far with the whole look, but that was kind of my thing, baggier clothes. That's what the style was back then for guys my age. And so I always like to accessorize that with an awesome 3/4 inch length coat. And as time went on, I started to get involved in wearing a little more pea coats. I started wearing jeans that were more of a fitted look, like my Rock Revival jeans I'm wearing now. And my style kind of changed as I got older. Again, nothing wrong with wearing that kind of stuff now. You wear what makes you happy and what makes you feel your best. And for me, it's pretty basic. Cowboy boots or some kind of nice ankle boot, Rock Revival jeans, a shirt of some sort. Mainly I like t-shirts, and a bitchin' leather jacket, and a watch and some cologne, of course. So really basic. I always laugh when you see a lot of these YouTube channels out there and these Instagram accounts that are, they'll put up like outfit number 1, outfit number 2, but it's like, dude, that's not really like. It's not really. I mean, it's nothing really. It's basic. Like, it's not, as grown men, there's nothing really sophisticated about a pair of jeans, shoes, and a shirt. I mean, this is common sense. You wear what you like. It's not like you're wearing a pair of fluorescent orange pants with a purple shirt. It's just common sense. I just find it comical. It's almost like dress up for grown men, some of these Instagram channels and these YouTube channels, but nothing wrong with it. I love watching that kind of stuff. I enjoy the content. I mean, I enjoy the creation of the content. Everybody has their own style. Everybody likes things different. It's just like the Rolex guys love their Rolexes. The Invicta guys love their Invictas. You wear what makes you happy. You buy what makes you happy. So for me, what makes me happy is, again, nice pair of boots, cowboy boots or ankle boots, Rock Revival jeans, t-shirt, and an awesome leather jacket. So let's talk a little bit about this coat. So this one here, again, is by Milwaukee Leather. I picked this up, again, probably about 8 months ago after a company that I don't recommend. And again, if you're in the market for a leather jacket, stay clear of Skyline Ocean on Amazon. They tried to screw me by sending me a completely different jacket. This is the jacket that I ordered, one exactly like this, just under a different name. And they sent me a damaged, completely different jacket, and I had to pay the shipping to send it back. The jacket was supposed to be fulfilled by Amazon. It came from India. Nothing wrong with India. I have jackets that come from overseas before, but you should be honest. Sellers should be honest about everything on their listing when they're sending something. If there is an issue, drop an email, say, hey, this is what we have instead. I can refund you or send you something different. They tried to screw me with a completely different jacket. So until I get that resolved with them, they're kind of sent some nasty emails back and forth trying to get me to remove my Amazon review. I'm like, no, I'm not removing that. Like, that's what you guys did. So we'll see what comes to be. But if you are in the market for a style jacket like this, and this is called a Brando style, made famous by obviously Marlon Brando. Jacket you would find a lot of police officers on motorcycles wearing. It's your traditional greaser style rock star looking jacket. And back in the day when I'd buy a lot of these jackets at Wilson, I never thought I'd have one of these in my collection. And it's funny how styles change. This turned out to be one of my favorite cuts. I tend to like this style, Brando style, and the Cafe Racer style. So if you're in the market, if you've never had a Brando style jacket, guys, I definitely recommend you get one. It's just an awesome feeling wearing one. You just feel like a badass. You just feel cool and slick. And again, that's subjective. That's my opinion. That's how I feel when I wear one. So I feel like if I wear one, you guys have trusted me with the Invicta watches already, and all the great compliments you get, and the way you feel when you're rocking those watches. Give a jacket like this a try. Now, if you're a guy who wears dress clothes, you don't wear this with dress clothes. This is a guy who's going to rock jeans and just a leather jacket. Pretty simple, pretty basic. So it is made of one. Let's talk about the jacket here, because you guys know I love to talk, but you know, let's talk about the jacket. All right, so premium milled cowhide, 1.2 to 1.3 millimeters thick. Definitely has the feel of some of my very expensive Icon jackets that were about $650. And don't let anybody tell you that you have to spend $800, $900 on a jacket to get great quality. It's like the old Rolex argument that you're gonna, oh man, you feel a Rolex next to Invicta, it blows it out of the water. It does not blow it out of the water. Is there a difference? Sure, but not for what you pay, and you definitely don't have to spend a lot of money to buy a beautiful leather jacket. This one's going for $119.99 right now, shipped to your door. Link is in description if you want to pick one up. Let me know. They have a whole slew of sizes. You can get this in your extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, double XL, triple XL, quadruple XL, and 5XL. So, I mean, if you're a big dude, there's an option for you there. This one does have the zip out lining, so if if it gets a little warmer out, the temperature goes up, and you want to still wear this, you can zip at that lining. It is kind of like not sure if it's a Thinsulate or whatever, but it's just kind of a quilted lining. You do have two concealed carry pockets on the inside. I mean, you can put a wallet in there or a firearm, depending on what you want to carry. I don't carry a gun, so I probably never have anything in there. A front pocket down near your waistline. You have this belt that you can, when you zip this whole thing up, the belt will give you a nice tight fit around the waist. If you are riding a motorcycle, this does not have any kind of armor in it, but it's definitely a thick leather. It will give you some protection, but it is not really designed as like a MotoGP jacket or anything like that, but it's definitely designed where you can really keep that wind out. If you zip this all the way up, you have double flaps here, and that's kind of the design on this. When you do zip it all the way up and unbutton these two lapels, you get a real tight, really airtight fit. The other thing that really sold me on this jacket was, you see a lot of Brando style jackets on the internet, but this one has the side lacing. So that really gives you a perfect fit around the waistline. You could open it up a little bit or cinch it down. And then I just went ahead and snipped off the rest of the leather. I kind of left a little bit hanging so you can kind of see it has kind of a real biker style look to it. I love the coat, I love the quality, and that's really about it. There's not really a lot of information about the coat other than the fact that it has the liner. It doesn't really talk too much about the zippers, but the zippers are of great quality. You have the zippers on the sleeves, of course, so if you're an Invicta guy, of course, you want to have that little extra room when you go to take the jacket off. That'll give it to you. It's a little bit colder, you can zip those on up, especially if you're riding. That's kind of the idea behind it. And guys, I just love the way the coat looks. It just has that vintage throwback biker look, straight rock star. I mean, I absolutely love this look, and that's just my basic style: boots, rock revivals, jacket, t-shirt. That's simple. So I just think it really takes an outfit. I always hate using that term outfit, because there's nothing really. I'm not trying to tell you guys like, oh man, look at this amazing thing I put together. This is very basic, right? Very basic stuff here. But I think it's just another accessory to really change your look. And so I love, just like a watch does. So really cool, great value, awesome price, great quality, and I definitely recommend, if you're in the market, you pick this one up by Milwaukee Leather. I have several leather jackets by many companies, and they've all been pretty nice for the most part, but there's just something about the way this one fits compared to even some of the other ones that I really like. This is just a fantastic fit. So again, my weight fluctuates, so if you're wondering what size should I get, if you are my size, I'm about right now close to 180, 178. Which needs to go down. Again, my weight kind of fluctuates between 165 and 180 depending on my lifestyle choices. Right now, I'm up to about 178. So I can wear a medium very comfortably. I can still zip it up with no problems. And if I drop down to 165, this will still fit me, of course. Nice thing about it too is, let's say you go ahead and maybe you want to get even fitted more, maybe you're a little bit smaller than me, you want to get a little more of a fitted jacket, which I tell you, this fits pretty good for my size. You do have that zip out lining, so that'll give you a little extra room should you need it, if you gain a little weight or whatever. So it's kind of nice to have that option. And that's really about it, guys. I think that it's a fantastic price. It's a fantastic coat, and I think that if you're in the market for a brand new jacket, you should pick this one because you will actually love it. So all right, guys, well, let me know what you think. If you like the content, do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you guys have any questions, again, drop a comment. My email address is always in the description of every video. I'm always here to help. And you guys have a wonderful day, and take care.